Okay. Let's just get into the world. Where is it? That one. There we go. And bring this bit up. Alright. Chat. First of all, we haven't got the stream up on the laptop. It is just on my phone. I can still read messages that you put in, and I get a better understanding of kind of the stream's quality. Does, however, take a tiny bit longer, so don't kind of put it and then... Oh, I unplugged it. Sorry, I unplugged the electric blanket earlier, and I was thinking, why isn't it turning on? Yeah, because I got told our electric bill was higher than it should be. So, it's like, great, that's me. My mum's gas, I'm electric. So, yeah. But yeah, though. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer to read messages, so don't kind of look at it and then expect me to see it within, say, like 30 seconds, because that won't happen. Oh yeah, I did that so that we can watch this bit grow. So actually, yeah, that's perfect timing, really. Because this had a green light, and it's cracking. I think it needs to be on sand or near the sea. So yeah, we're gonna stay and watch this. We have got. If I check this, I believe it is set to. Oh no, it's set to peaceful. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That will still grow because they aren't hostile animals. So yeah, Jack, we have got some announcements though. Well, some news, not announcement. So my hours are changing. Right, so backstory. I had my progress meeting today to see how I was, and that went a lot better than I thought it would. I was absolutely terrified for it, and definitely forgot over half the things I've done there. But oh well. So, wait, have I got daylight cycle on? I believe I do, but I'm just gonna check it. Game. Let's check that I didn't turn it off. Oh no, it is on. Okay, so it'll be just my luck that it turns it off. And actually, we should probably place a torch. So yeah, this is from my last mining bit. Kind of went off and did a bunch of mining to get these. I don't have any coal or wood. Okay, never mind. Oh, hi. Yep. No, so news though. So in today's bit, so yeah, I had my meeting earlier. That went a lot better than I thought it would. And more or less, I'm on track. They just wanted to see what I'd learnt and then see if there's anything that I thought that I needed more help on. Which I said a few bits, and they're happy with my progress. However, I have been put on the flow department, and my hours have changed. So I'm not going to say all of my hours because that would just, not only would that be incredibly long, but that would just be an incredibly stupid thing for me to do. But it has changed. I haven't changed the stream schedule yet because the hours change. As far as I can tell, I need to check tonight, but they change starting from next week. And the first set of change shouldn't impact the stream time too much. So there'll be guaranteed no morning streams for Monday to Friday. Not that there is any. And it's it won't change hopefully too much. It should be that it's it should involve longer streams. I need to work out the new schedule for it. But that won't be a permanent schedule because then 2 weeks after that, they change again to a different time. Which I then need to change that bit where that one, so the second change, now that will impact the time because those ones finish at 6. And even though I rushed home today, gotta think it. So I left the store 35 at the latest. I got in at about 6:20. So it is guaranteed to take me 50 minutes at least to get back. So the stream, and that's if I kind of get out on time. If I don't, and kind of where it would be ending at 6 kind of thing, then the stream the stream won't be happening. Because I'm not going to start it past 7. We haven't got enough time past 7. So yeah, so when that happens, good chance it'll be a morning stream for a couple of hours. On kind of the other way around. Oh, it's growing. Let's just stick on it. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Seriously. Spent ages waiting for it to grow and then I squashed it. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, do you know what, chat? Never mind that. Okay, I'm gonna go find some seagrass. We're gonna get a turtle to hatch today. As well as do some building. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna go get some shears. And then get some seagrass and find some turtles and breed them. And then kidnap their eggs. Okay. And let's just go this way. That survived for so long and then I killed it. Alright, so. Tools. We're just checking here actually. Yep, that's cool. Just in case we have any seagrass already. Then we don't need to go and grab a bunch. But we don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but we had some exciting things happen at work, so it's not just a matter of stream change. It shouldn't impact the weekends. Weekends are completely fine still. I will be taking a week off in March, purely because I won't be in the country, and I physically can't stream if I'm not here. So I'll be having a week off in March, but that's about it really. For time off scheduled. More or less where my granddad turned 70, I'm going out to Spain for a week to celebrate his 70th. So during that time, I'm not going to go and kind of drag the whole streaming bits out to Spain. Who knows, I might even have to kind of get a license potentially to stream in Spain as well. So it's record parts of it if possible, or at least take pictures. So you'll get some little content bits, but yeah, there won't be any stream during that. Where those bits will be posted just straight onto the YouTube. Oh, seriously? It spawned in and then glitched out again. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Alright, and so we got you. And we got you. And we're gonna do this. Oh, I think they bred. I collected XP, so I think they bred. Alright, these are gonna go off to their home beach to lay their eggs. So we need to follow them. We're gonna follow this one. Oh. Is this one going back towards the beach area? I think it is. This one's going back towards the beach area. Oh, it's laying egg. You've got confirmed egg laying. Oh, it's a free. Oh, it's laid 3 in the clutch. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we need something. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. I do feel slightly bad. You have just come along and stole the turtle's eggs. Oh well. Okay. Alright, there we go. So yeah. Oh, but stories. So, they put me on flow team today, which is Anne and Tracy. And Anne started calling me girl throughout it, when I know now that she knows my name for certain. So I'm starting to think that's just what she says. So it doesn't bother me as much. So when I first started working with her, and she called me girl, I didn't know that that was her terminology. So I was slightly offended by it. I was thinking, like, you do know my name, right? But she also thinks I know nothing again, which is understandable slightly, because I don't remember over it. I don't remember anything. I had 3 days with her, and I just don't remember anything. But at the same time, it's like, seriously? So yeah, it's kind of awkwardness. Let's do that one. We're gonna clear this one for now, so that we've got a way to get out for when we check on them. Until they grow. Once they've hatched, then we'll kind of border that bit up. And then we break that, and oh. Yeah, but they're nice to work with. Sorry, chat. This is just gonna bug me if it's like this. Do that one, that one, that one. Okay. So yeah, so came in. There was 4 totes of shoes to go out, and they were like, "Nope, don't do shoes. You're on flow." And I was thinking, just like, "Oh, okay, I was down as undecided for this week, but you know what, fine. Go and do flow. They better put someone on shoes." Little side note, but they hadn't put anyone on shoes. So what happens is, kind of other people from people from different departments, it'll be their responsibility to kind of do the shoes section. Except they've also got their own work to do. So it's very much when they get time, do shoes. It's not a natural, oh okay, yeah, now you're on shoes for the day. It's when they get time. So after an hour of being on home and dining and doing all that lot and doing the flow for there, because it's flow, but that area has the most. So more or less, I'm helping to put out the deliveries, helping to kind of flow it along. And that's my major focus, just help out any department put out deliveries. Except at the moment, it's mainly home and dining that need it. and they kind of get the most in delivery in. So essentially, for the next couple of weeks, I'm on home department. But with Anne and Tracy, who do home kids, kind of those bits, because they get the most deliveries. Anyway, so I'm on there, and I've been on there for an hour. It's not that bad. We've kind of found places for boxes. It's all going fine. And then I hear, oh yeah, Teresa's here. Yeah, I've got her. This is Anne speaking. I can't do Anne's voice, so I'm just gonna kind of do my own voice for it. So yeah, where do you want her? And she went, oh yeah, Anna wants to see you in the corridor. And I was thinking, oh okay, she wants to have a meeting now, kind of thing. Because she said to me today, oh yeah, we'll be having a meeting later. I'll call you in for it. But okay, yep, we're having that now. No. Turns out it wasn't that Anna, it was the other Anna. And it was like, oh, okay. And she went, oh yeah, can you do shoe delivery? So put out the shoes. And I thought, seriously? So I've only been told more or less, oh yeah, don't do shoe delivery. So that was fun. And then, so I thought, yep, no. And she kept asking me if I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Because I wasn't upset or anything. I was slightly shocked, but at the same time, not surprised at all, because it's like, they just don't. If me and Keely aren't on there, apart from on a Thursday, shoes doesn't get done. It's me and Keely, and that is it. They don't put anyone else on there, which is stupid because shoes need someone on there. Like, sure, you get days and times when it's free, and you don't need a person, but essentially, from the scenes of it, they've left it so the store opens at 8. I go in at 12. It had a good 5 hours of nobody working on there. Nobody tidying up when the customers messed it up. Nobody putting out delivery. Nobody tidying up from the fact that it was inventory yesterday. Kind of thing. It was... No. Bloody heck. It looked as though bombs had gone off. I normally say about a bomb. Forget that. This had several go off in there. And they didn't do anything about it till an hour after I got in. And even then, they said to me, oh, I was only supposed to be doing the delivery. So I tidied up a little bit. And sorted out some of the odds. But yeah. It was no. It was horrendous. And then I went back down after delivery, after I tidied up a little bit. Went back down, thought, okay, yep, gotta go back now. Because I'm on flow department. I'm not on shoes today. Which is annoying. It was only where... Hold on, chat. Oh, nope, we want audio. There we go. Yeah. It was only where I stayed behind and did delivery a little bit. It looked awful. That's the easiest way I can put it. Also, if you're wondering why we haven't been joined by anyone, I'd rather just this tonight session where we don't have Aslan and where there was news to go at the beginning, I'd rather it just be me on the world. I've got another world which is just for me to play through, and that you won't really see chat not until it's kind of done. That's kind of just me and my private world kind of thing. It's my escape world. Rather than this one, I'm always trying to fix something. So yeah, so went back down. I was on there for about an hour. No, just I think it was 15 minutes in the end. Normally the 4 totes would take me about an hour. I managed to get done in about 40 to 50 minutes, which is quite good for me. So went back down, went back to the flow bit, helped more with that. Helped me kind of put out some more boxes, or some more laundry baskets, and generally just tidied up. Mainly did flow though, because they have lots. They have about, so they've already started. So they get in at 8, and they've already, by the time I've got in, they've already done 4 hours worth. They're done. They've done half of it. So, and we put out, let's see, so when I first helped them, we had a stack of 3. Bev had a stack of 3. There was a stack of 3 out on the 2 sets of stacks of 3 out on the shore. So that's already 12 totes. We then had another 2 in the corridor and another 2 trolleys after that. And by trolleys, like if you remember at school, kind of the dinner tray trolley bits, where they would kind of have all the meals on the old bits. It's hard to describe. Oh no, typical library trolley. If you think of old-fashioned libraries when they would go around drilling the little trolley along with the books, we had one of those. Well, we have 2 of those, which were full up with stuff and overflowing. And that's just the stuff I saw. There was still then stuff to the side, which would be another 2-3 totes worth, just from the sizes of them. And that's if they didn't, and so you gotta think that's 14 totes, 2 trolleys, and then another 2 totes worth of stock, just that I saw was left at 12. And they've already been doing it for 4 hours. So how much they had in, I've got no idea. I can only imagine it must have been another about 12 totes at least. And we're still going with it at the end of the day. It's very much, it's on the flow section for that bit. You don't really get a chance. Unless you'd moved on to kids. By the end of the day, she'd moved on to kids. Who thankfully only had 2 totes for her to deal with. But on that section, with the others, you kind of put out your delivery and then you're done. You can just do tidy up. With the flow and with the home, you get so much in the delivery that you spend the whole day just putting out the delivery and not doing anything else. Not to mention that, so Tracy didn't get in until about 1. So Anne spent 4 hours by herself doing the delivery. Oh. One of the people I follow on Twitter put, send us your favourite TikTok. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And he's already deleted it. Literally, by the time the notif came through, he's deleted it. Oh, he's going to live stream tonight. Okay. Yeah, go watch James Marriott later on. I'm going to send him my favourite later. And we're just going to go grab something for these. So yeah. So I need to keep checking my hours though, because 2 weeks I'm on there. And I didn't think of this at the time. But I don't know if my hour change starts tomorrow or next Monday. So if it's they're expecting me in for 8 a.m. It's like, what? So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. That will mean that my kind of everything will have to change. Oh yeah, I thought of River Stream. We've now got River Rise. Oh, peaceful. Never mind. So, where was I going? Why did I keep missing that? So yeah, so with my work bits, yeah, so I'd already changed my morning regime to a new one anyway, to start waking up an hour earlier. Because I have water now when I first wake up. And then I was going to take the dog out for walk her for 20 minutes going one way, and then walk her back for 20 minutes, kind of thing. Just go there and back. Except now, where I've got some days where I start at 8, I still want to put the new routine into place. So, I have to leave. They also want me there early, because they don't like the fact that I'm a minute late. They found out today, and Anna was like, yeah, no, try and get rid of those 1-2 minutes late. And it's like, okay, I'll try. Normally down to traffic, that end up being the odd minute or two late every now and again. Always down to traffic. So you catch the lights at the wrong angle, and wrong timing, and you can be there for 10 minutes just waiting for them to change. Yeah, so I have to leave at 7 for it. Well, between 7 and 10 past. To get there, so I can then clock in at 58. Well, 58, 59. So then I don't get in trouble for being late. Which is great. Which means for it, I'm going to have to wake up at 6 at the latest. So I can wake up, eat, and leave. But I also want to put in my new schedule, which means that I now need to wake up at 5 a.m. on Monday to Friday basis, so I can be in work for 8. My mum's gonna love my new wake up schedule. She's gonna be woken up at 5 a.m. to my alarm going off, me getting out of bed. Which, I'm gonna start the new regime tomorrow. Kind of thing, of waking up at 5. So then when it comes around to it being next week, it's not as much of a shock for my system. But it also means that on a Monday to Friday basis, well, Sunday night to Friday morning kind of thing, I'm going to have to be in bed, I'm going to have to be asleep before 12. Actually, not asleep before 11, because I need at least 5 to 6 hours sleep to be fine. Average of 6 hours I need. More than that, bonus. Less than that, you got a slightly tired Teresa for the day. So yeah, so I'm going to have to go to sleep about 11. Oh, great. Bright side is I do finish earlier. I don't finish at 6 on those days. Downside is I wake up at 5 a.m. now. Also, actually gives me an excuse not to go to my church on a Wednesday, because I am now in church. I'm now in work the whole time. No. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, chat. I'm really not. And my monster count is about to go up massively. Except it's not at the best time because my dad's gone down with COVID. So I'm halfway through one. I've got a pack of 4. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 12 cans of Monster. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That should do me. gonna be having one a day now because I'm gonna be waking up at 5 a.m. I'm gonna need Monster. And then I might just take some post-it notes and be like, this belongs, stick it in the fridge. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll have my Monster and then take some tape or something. Like, put my name on it for if I've got any left and leave it in the work fridge. And then when I'm on my break, just go and grab it and have some. Also, it's going to be hard on my eating schedule actually because I've got used to eating at kind of between 8 and 10 and then 2:30 to 3 and then on a weekday kind of between 6:20 and 6:30 and weekend about 8. I'm gonna have to get out of the habit of eating at 2:30. This is going to be so difficult. At least I'll have the Monster. At least I have that. Which I'm gonna have some more now because I've been having some all day. Yeah, I'm gonna be surviving on pure caffeine for the next few weeks. Because this is going to be a hard change to get used to. Although at the same time, they haven't said that. Now, this is something I should have asked earlier. Is whether my hours start tomorrow or not. Didn't think of it at the time, so I'm gonna wake up as though they start tomorrow. Get myself into the routine of waking up, or the time I wake up at. But I'm gonna do my normal hours. And then where I'm going to see managerial people tomorrow, I'm going to ask them, unless I check it tomorrow. So I'm going to check, because you got the work jam working. And I keep saying I'm going to check. I'm going to look at my hours tonight and then see what they say. If it's changed, and they're saying, oh yeah, no, you're in at... If they say, yeah, you're in at kind of 8 a.m. tomorrow, then I know that they start from tomorrow. If not, I'm going to check it tomorrow morning just in case. And if there's still no change, then I'm going to do it and say, okay, well, I saw no change on there. And I forgot to ask, I didn't think to ask until I was already in, as to whether the new hours start from today's bit or next week. And then, if they say they start from this week, then I'll know for Friday. If they say they start from the week after, then I know for Monday. It's all a lot of what ifs at the moment, which actually I'm going to check that bit now. I can just go check my app. Which I can look at my payslip later. So yeah, so it still hasn't changed. It's still saying the same time. So that means I have to leave at 11 tomorrow. I have to have left by 10 past. So I need to move all of my timings 10 minutes earlier, just so that I can account for being there 10 minutes earlier. Okay, chat, we're gonna go leave those. Sorry, I know I said that we'd see a title egg open on stream, but I want to actually get some building done. I don't want to have another stream where we don't get anything done. So yeah, we're gonna go do some building. Well, let's actually, yeah, we need to collect some wood and fireworks. So we are going to be building onto the community house. We're going to be building the rooms on there. And we have no wood. Why is it I always have no wood? Right, let's go put that in there. There is never any wood. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Okay, so we need oak, ideally. Not going to take from there because that's kind of nature park. However, we will be taking from here. There we go. Alright, break these. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to be building... So. Oh yeah, because I can keep talking about... Well, actually, no, I've told all the stories about my work. Although, actually, yet today, so exciting didn't happen. Well, not really exciting thing, but... high energy thing. There we go. Happened today. So, we had policemen come into a bit and arrest a person. It was rather unfortunate in a way. Kind of all of the policemen were white and the people they were arresting were foreign. And they weren't white. So it really doesn't look good for them in their racial quality bits. This is really a bad case for them. But apparently they came in and it was two short people against four guys who were being really loud. And they tried to get them to leave the store. And it was really kind of... I heard a small part of what was going on. So, apparently they were over by the tills section. And then they didn't strip search them, but they searched them. Couldn't do a strip search in the store. Where they ended up arresting one of them. So, apparently they were undercover police officers. So they ended up arresting one of them, only to then let him go again. Which is weird to say, oh yeah, he's just doing his shopping in here. Which is weird. And then it's like, why would you announce what the person's going to be doing? So, but yeah, the people at my workplace think it might have been credit card fraud. That potentially, because it had undercover policemen. So you don't get that for just your average day then. No, that was quite cool. And then apparently the one who they had let go, then on his way out, went and swore at them. And it's like, seriously, where in your mind does it say, oh yeah, this is a very smart idea of mine. I'm just going to go swear at a policeman. It's like, yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Never do that, any of you in chat. It is never a good idea to swear at a policeman. They can arrest you for it, for a start, and also, seriously, no. It's also just weird. Okay. So, nope, not that bit. The bedrooms. We're going to have door here. So it's going to be door. Each one is going to have crafting table, furnace, double chest, bed. So if we go there. Yes, shush. Okay, so we'll put the bed here. And then we need something to mark out the bits. So here we go. That's going to be the room. And that's going to be kind of our carbon copy. These are only the guest rooms, so it doesn't really matter about making them look amazing. So if they want a room that looks nice, then they need to go off and build their own house. But this will be for people that are joining for whilst they're building their own house. They can kind of stay in this bit. So yeah, obviously it'll be a lot brighter when it's done. We'll put torch bits. We'll have a lantern there, and there'll be a door. Yeah, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want, how many do we want on each side? We have 4 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room. Okay. Putting a limit on the amount of rooms because we won't have that many people here in the first place. Kind of thing. This isn't going to become some giant thing. So we don't need a ton of rooms when there's not going to be that many people. Okay. Now to just go and build all of this up. Because you gotta make sure it's all kind of at the same height. Ooh. I don't do those that often. Mainly because I don't know how. But it's an awkward thing because I know the concept of how it would be done. I just can't do it. The little kind of jump and then place the block underneath you. Okay. And boom. Then, and we're gonna have a 2 block wide corridor. So it's 1, 2. But let's just go along here. Drag this bit all the way along. Okay, and then it goes back, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Including that bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which should, so if we grab this, and then we'll use this one to be temporary bed. Oh, wait, yeah, it wasn't there. It was there. Oh, that's why. I wondered why that wasn't adding up. It's because this bit needs an extra 1. So yeah, because that's bench, but that's chest and then crafting table furnace. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, I've gone too far this way. So you've got that bit, and then Oh. Once you got the layout, it's fine. Just gotta get the layout. Okay, so that one, that one, that one. Move that bit, then go to there. Okay. What? Where's that one gone? Ugh, can't do any building right these days. Okay. So then, door. There, there. Yep, perfect. Okay. And what we're going to do is, to make our life easier, we are just going to line ourselves up with this bit as to where we should build. Oh, and okay. We might need to go fetch some more wood soon, but we'll see. Well, no, we will need to go fetch some more wood soon. It's just how much we need to fetch that's going to be determined. Okay, so we want that bit. Okay, see, we're down to our last 48. Actually, we might not have to. We're gonna see. Because I don't think it's that long. 37. Okay. So, we do actually still need to... Oh no, because we've got a bunch of chests. So we need to go grab a bunch of chests, wool, and furnaces. So we need cobblestone, wood, furnace, crafting tables, chests. More or less everything that needs to be inside it. But we've got that, thankfully. All because I accidentally forget every now and again that pressing the Y button makes all of your resources into that. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Can grab those though. Let's just grab these. Wood. So we've got 27 chests. 5 of those. We need stone because I haven't got a ton of furnaces. Wool. So we're just grabbing all of the ones we've got for the wool. Only because I don't know how many we're going to need. I do know how many we're going to need. I don't know how much we have. I mistimed that massively. Oh, actually this is a good job because we've seen now that these ones need their roof. Oh, yeah, we're not going to have enough wood. Or maybe we will. We will, but no, we won't. I keep thinking we're going to have another part of it that needs it. Okay. So we're going to go and put in all of these. And then it's going to be dirt underneath. They're not having a fancy floor. The whole point of this is just that they can use it whilst they're building their own. It's not designed a kind of place for them to stay permanently. This is just whilst they're building their house, they've got somewhere to sleep at night. Or sleep in the Minecraft night. Alright, and then we want this one. We're still going to have a ton of these left over. They're all getting their own kind of crafting table and furnace. Because although the community house has got a bunch of furnaces, a bunch of chests, it's still nice to kind of have their own bits. And on somebody else being done to be able to do it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 of them. Okay. Do that. Replace that with that. 7, 8. This should be enough. And then after that we just need to make beds. Which we do need to go get a bunch of wool for. And a bunch of wood. And we also need to put in the dirt bit. Let's go and do that. We did it that time because it was just easier rather than going all the way around. Sometimes you have done it by accident. It's kind of been... But this time it was easier. Okay, so we want our dirt chest. Where, thankfully, it has some freshly labelled or freshly collected dirt. Oh, I can't even carry that much dirt. Okay. Alright, so we want this one. Where we're going to put that bit. And that bit. Then we want our geode section. Oh, that's that one. We want the crystals. The amethyst crystals. Deep slate, I believe it is. Oh no. Yeah, don't know why the basalt's in there, but it's in there. And now we can go and collect that. Now we can also collect this one. They're going to have beds of all different colours. Because we need 8 beds. So. Let's make the yellow bed first. And then we'll make white bed. That one. Nope. We want stone. Because we're done with the stone. So we're going to put the stone away. And we're going to put these away. Oh, and we also need torches. So, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, we'll use lanterns. The lanterns look nicer. And then our last thing that we need to grab. We need to put some stuff away, but our last thing to grab is a fresher pair of shears, i.e. fresher than non-existent ones. And we also need to put that in there. There we go. Alright, because we're going to go and shear. So we're going to get this, shear the sheep, get the wool. We need enough for, so it's 3 for 1. Let's just go and check that there. So that's 3 beds. We need to make 6. Why are there no sheep? Nope, haven't got them in there. Have they fallen down a hole somewhere? I don't know. I don't get why there's no sheep. Looks like I might be breeding some more sheep later. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. We need just 1 more piece of wool. That's all we need is just 1 piece of wool. So what we're going to do is go and get some more wood to make the beds with, and then hopefully get some dye as well. Yeah, just gonna. Okay, we've got that. Not gonna take that bed because that's a spawn point for us. So we've got the flower. That one. Yes, pig, I know you're there. Light grey dye. Light grey wool. Okay. And there we go. Oh, for pity's sake. It died the one ones. Oh, wait, yeah, there's this bit. I forgot about these. So, the fact that it's also free. So for each bed is 3 wool and 3 oak planks. So that means for the 6, that means we need 18 oak planks. So yeah, we're just going to do that. It'll leave us with 2 left over, but that's fine. And then that one. That one. And where's it game 4 from? Why? Oh, okay, yep. Nope. I see where it's game 4 from now. It's actually, yeah. What we're going to do is that. And then that bit. Okay. Now we can go back. We can put in the dirt floor and the bed. Oh, and we need more wood. I keep forgetting that we've got a ceiling to do. Let's get rid of that one. That was definitely a waste of a firework, now that I think about it. Although we are getting apples, so bonus, but yeah, that was definitely a waste of a firework. Oh yeah, because we also need to make the doors. So each story 6, we have 8 rooms, which means that we need 48 doors. But then, well, no, 48 wood for the doors. But at the same time, each set of doors gives 3 doors, which means that we need to make 48 divided by 3 is 16. So we need enough. So we need 16 times 6, which is 16 times 6, which is 96. Don't question how I can do the maths so quickly. I stopped trying to figure out how I could do some parts of maths so quickly a long time ago. So then, that's 26 times 4 is 96. Oh, that's exactly what we need for the doors. Okay. So everything after this, everything at the moment is the roof. Which I didn't get the measurements for, so I can't work out that one. So we're gonna mine this tree and then say that we've got enough. We can always fly back out and get some more. Well, You might be able to fly back out and get some more. If not, we'll be walking. This is the thing. It sounds really cocky, but maths has always been my strong suit. I've always been able to do maths quite easily. So, yeah. Anyway. On with this bit. Right. Because we want to fill in this and make it all level. Ideally, I should have done this before building on top of it, but oh well. We're doing it now, that's what counts, not the fact that it should have been done before the wood went down. Nah. After all, Minecraft is not realistic. Because if this was, this building would have fallen down by now. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay, so for each one, I'm going to do here. Only on these dividers am I going to fill in underneath. Because we can kind of reach those from this side. But we can't reach them from the other side. More or less, it saves time. Rather than trying to reach through to the other side to do them. There we go. And that one, that one, that one. Oh, we have stacked there. This isn't actually using up a lot of that. And that one. Nope. Alright, so. This is a lot nicer. Ah. I didn't quite realise that. Looks like we've got a slight detour. Alright, so we need to go. Wait, yeah, we need 8 doors. Wait, why am I? Where was I getting my numbers from then? I mean, I got enough wood for 16 doors. We need 8 doors. Oh well, we know that we've got enough doors now and enough wood to cover everything. There, one extra. Yeah, that's the thing to take from it. At least we've got enough doors to cover everything. Even though I accidentally did the wrong maths, but still. It's better to overestimate than underestimate. And Minecraft is back to trying to scare us. Okay, put in that one, that one. And that one like that. So we're putting in these ones, and then we're going to put in the beds. But we're doing this just so that no mobs spawn in, because you imagine, so you join the world, get your little care package of some iron armor and stone tools. Oh yeah, so change the care package bit. It's now going to be iron helmet, chest plate, and leggings with leather boots. So if you want to go exploring in the tundra, you can. And then the tools are going to be stone. Nope. What am I trapped in? Alright, you know what? We're gonna actually. Yeah, because you'd end up being fine there. Minecraft. Okay, there is a slight chance that you will the game will try and suffocate you. All the more reason for you to kind of clear out. And then do that bit. So I also think I might just take off the roof for a moment. Yeah, but we're just for the moment gonna take off part of the roof. That one's fine. That one's got a bed in. This one we need to clear the stone first. Or dripstone. Yep. So we got that one. Did I miscalculate the beds? That one's fine. Fine. I think I did calculations for 8 beds, forgetting that there was already one there. Okay. So we just got to go and replace this. That one's fine. And then it's done. For this part of it. And I should have ended 10 minutes ago, but oh well. Alright. So I'm just going to shut these. So yeah, guest rooms. Low hanging ceiling. But you will come through here. So imagine kind of you're new to the community. Those will be shut purely because of mobs. See, just oh, nice little guest house. Got a bunch of community chests. Got a bar where this will go off and down, and then become a little kind of trying to think of the word. It's not a scullery. I've forgotten it. I'll remember it. It's an old Victorian type thing. Either Victorian or Elizabethan. More or less, it's gonna be like a giant fridge type aspect to it. So you go down, really cold room, and then it keeps all the food safe. Out here is the challenge room, where I need to change the design for this because this is. It was a good idea at the time, and then I made it, and now I hate it. And then here we've got the community bedrooms. Where you come in, you can make your own little food bits, smelt your own stuff, have a chest for your own bits. And you've got a light source so no mobs will spawn. Oh, light source in here. I know I was forgetting something. So we're going to do that. That. Because, yep, you can walk through. So you can get through this bit. And yeah, now no mobs will spawn in there either. Okay, maybe you can't get. No, you can get. Okay. Just had to brute force it a little bit. So yeah. And that's the community house. So we just got one more part of it to build. And then it's done. Actually, just need to finish off the outside. And make it look even. Alright, because obviously we couldn't reach these bits easily. Okay. We are done. Yep. Yeah. Just gonna get a little bird's eye view of the place. Of the whole kind of world. Alright, let's just go through here. We just need to line this up. Boom. Take some damage, but that's fine. And we can come look out over this bit. So over here we've got our drained lava pool that I need to fill in. Then there we've got our nature garden and waterfall that was built by Peak Hydra, who also known as Wilbers on the Twitch bit, which looks amazing. We've got the barn which we're on. We've got our sheep pen, which is lacking sheep at the moment. Cactus farm, old village, spawner, community house, my house, Peak Hydra's house, little underground base bits. We've got the mob spawn off that way. Yeah, it's coming along nice. Obviously, still a lot more things to build in this world, yeah. Tons more. But it's quite well. Okay, so chat, that is going to be it for today's stream. I do recommend going and watching James Marriott later. He hasn't said what time he'll be live. But he'll be live. So James spelt how it sounds, like James. And then Marriott is Mariott. He's quite funny. Not the funniest person I watch, but he's quite funny. He'll be streaming on Twitch at some point tonight. And we'll be looking at TikToks that people have sent him. So, yeah. I do recommend giving him a watch. Even if you don't end up watching tonight's stream, kind of funny. And yeah. We will next be live. When will I next be live? I think it's gonna be Friday. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because I'm going to be too tired. And because I need to get tidy and done. Well, I need to go through boxes. I need to find my supply of batteries because I've had to buy more batteries. So I have about 30 batteries somewhere. And I've gone out and bought another 16 batteries. No, 16 batteries. Because it was for either side. So yeah, so I buy way too many batteries. But yeah, other than that, I might be live Friday. If we are, I don't know what we're doing. I was gonna say we'll be doing, but I haven't thought that far ahead. If not, I will be live Saturday morning. So we'll still get the same morning stream. That will be fine. Saturdays will be fine. And we will be having the horror stream. However, I have made a catch for myself. So because I decided to duck out of it last Saturday, the horror stream this Saturday, instead of being 2.5 hours long, is going to be 4 hours long. I'm going to start it early. So as punishment to me for not doing it, because I felt too tired to, and then I didn't go to sleep until gone 3 anyway. So yeah, as punishment, I'm going to virtually double the time. Kind of thing, almost double it. So yeah, it's going to be 4 hours instead. Which, not looking forward to. So yes, I've got 4 hours of hell this Saturday. But oh well. Kind of thing. So yeah. Well chat, I will see you in our next line. Thank you for staying and watching. If you're new, then please drop a follow. It'd be nice to have some new people. And if you don't feel like I've deserved it, then that is fine. Hopefully you enjoy the next one. And if you're a regular, then thank you for watching and for being part of the stream and for being part of the people of the stream group. Also, if you ever kind of drop any questions down in the chat, I will answer them. As soon as I see them, I will answer them, depending on what they are. So there's only a few type of things that I won't answer it on, kind of thing. So if you ask me kind of to say swear word bits and won't answer it, or something that I know is an obvious kind of 18 plus thing, then that will be a no. But yeah, other than that, it's like 99% of stuff, wherever you ask, I will answer. Anything, I don't have anything to hide really. Apart from my personal, I'm gonna end that stream there. I keep going against myself. So yeah, I will see you all next time, chat. Goodbye.